What is up? What is up? What is up? This is George Courtwright, and this is a mad week. It's better late than never.
Yes.
Better late than never, and we've been on CPT this last few weeks. But guess what? We still bringing the heat for you. We still coming to you. We're gonna give you some of that news that you may or may not know.
Who knows?
But guess what? It's our take on it.
Yes.
It's my take on it. It's what the fuck I decide I'm going to put on these cards and give to you. So this is George Courtwright, a mad week. I think this is week 7.
Yep.
Week 7. We on week 7, and we still... I haven't received any cease and desist from the last week. Crazy ass cousin.
Yes. Had me worried.
Woo. Woo.
Love her to death.
Love her. I'm sure she's gonna watch this, see what happened. We'll see. Oh shit, my question is over there. But anyways, we'll get to that question at the end. If you have not seen some of my previous shows, make sure you go and look at the question of the day, especially week 6 question of the day.
Yes.
Let me know your thoughts on what you think of that answer. And please respond your answers in the comments of the show. Thank you for watching. This is George Courtwright, a mad week. Just in case you forgot in the last few seconds that I said it last time. But as you can see, my co-host is...
IDC.
Yes, this is my sister. She is going strong with me. She's my co-host.
Yes.
We will hear directly from her, just not the chimes ins. She's gonna be chiming in all the time.
Yes.
As well. She told me last time we sat here like, oh, you should have let me do the damn thing. Like, all right.
We'll see.
We'll see how she likes it.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. What have I been up to? I can't even recall, man. I'll be here's, I'll be theirs, I'll be everywhere's.
Yes.
Boise, Vegas,
Yes.
fun, wifey work. I'm all over the place. Got the 9 to 5, got the side hustles. Coming soon, Mad King Clothing. Make sure you go follow that Mad King Clothing. Got the samples coming, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So, the underwear. We gonna be dishing out some underwear, too. Some performance boxer briefs. Mad King.
Yes.
With some designer shirts for you. I hope y'all gonna like them.
I love the shirts anyway.
They're dope. So just want to share some of that dopeness with you. So that's what I've been up to. Side hustles, regular job, helping wifey with her side hustle, and just living life, man. Trying to stay afloat and try to stay alive out in these streets. What you been up to?
Working still. Still on my,
Still on her,
Yeah. Store's still closed, so yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Come to find out that they fixed whatever it was, but when they're in the process of fixing, they found something else.
We probably don't want to talk about what they found.
Well, they had another
we
issue
won't
to
talk
fix.
about what they found because we don't want y'all to not go to her place of establishment if y'all already know. If not, we just gonna keep that on the hush. Keep it on the hush. But anyways, let's get into this. What time we start? Did you know? All right. But anyways, does it say up there how long it's been gone? All right.
4 minutes.
What? Ooh. So keep track of that. We're gonna try not to go over. I do have a decent amount of stories. What's the first word that comes into mind? Let's see.
What?
Just
stories?
Just any word.
Any words?
Any word. Let's see if I can connect it.
Let's see. Weekend.
All right. somebody that kind of looks like The Weeknd, DJ Envy.
Hey.
DJ Envy from The Breakfast Club has been in the news lately because he is connected to a person. Yeah, go show DJ Envy. This is DJ Envy from The Breakfast Club. He hosts a radio show with Charlemagne the God called The Breakfast Club. And he is connected to this guy who's Cesar Pena. Go back to me real quick. The situation following DJ Envy is Cesar just got arrested. Cesar Pena just got arrested on October 18th on federal charges for multi-million-dollar Ponzi-like investment fraud scheme. And I've been listening to The Breakfast Club for years now. Probably, I think they've been on for 13. I've been listening for about 10. So I've listened to pretty much every show. That's why I listen to when I'm working. So when I first heard about this, I was like, oh shit, because I know exactly what they're talking about. He tends to come on the show and talk about his partner, Caesar, and how they buy homes and flip homes. They also have do like a seminar where they bring people in. You pay a decent amount, some money. You pay like $100 or whatever, and they teach you how to buy homes, invest in homes, and flip homes to gain money. Well, allegedly, not to DJ Envy's knowledge, Caesar was connecting with some of these people that he met due to DJ Envy's celebrity and taking money from them and saying that he's going to invest it and then offer profit back. And that is what busted him. And they're calling it a Ponzi like scheme. This comes after months of social media accusations and civil litigations. Victims claiming he stole their money with promises for big profit. DJ Envy helped promote Caesar by having him on the radio show and talking about it because he was doing house flipping and whatnot.
He was doing the same thing.
He was doing the same thing.
But not taking money.
Envy wasn't taking money from the people and promising them profits. He was just he'd hold seminars and try to teach what he calls his community, so teach black people how to buy homes and flip homes and whatnot. All the while, Caesar was going behind and doing Ponzi-like schemes. Envy is not named in the charges and not accused of any wrongdoing.
That's good.
So that's cool. That's
the
cool.
Best part.
Over $40 million is being requested from the victims. Yeah,
He wasn't playing.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing.
Yeah, it's some major shit. Some major moves out here, man. Envy is claiming that he himself is a victim, stating that he gave Caesar close to $500,000.
Wow.
Envy is also suing an influencer who released the info claiming defamation. And the influencer, he's saying that the influencer was doing this to promote their real estate. It's like bringing somebody down to elevate yourself. That bullshit.
People.
Put some of the pictures back up. Feds allegedly raided the iHeartRadio office to confiscate evidence, and 22 lawsuits were filed against Caesar. Envy is named in 9, but he's just by name. He wasn't accused of anything. And like I said, allegedly, he lost $500,000 himself. Dude, that's shitty. You know?
It is trying to be and helping a friend out, and then they go behind your back and do
Exactly.
some shit.
Exactly. Think you're helping somebody out. You see somebody with a good idea, and it's like, oh shit, all right, I want a piece of that. You know, turn around. He just another hustler. You know, just another hustler, just another bullshitter. I hate that shit. You know,
that's wrong.
Like I said, me and wifey both do side hustles. So I'm sure we're gonna come and some shady ass motherfuckers. You know, we just trying to make that honest dollar. There's people out here making non-honest dollars.
Lots of non-honest dollars.
Caesar making non-honest dollars.
Non-honest dollars.
Non-honest dollar. A non-honest dollar. But it's just shitty when there's people out there just trying to get over on you. And it's like, how did you think you wasn't gonna get caught?
Yeah.
It's called a Ponzi scheme because this motherfucker named Ponzi got busted doing just that. Wifey actually watched the documentary. I can't talk worth a damn today. Watching the documentary. Shit. On Netflix.
Which one?
Like, it's about the Ponzi scheme.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh,
I love documentaries.
I don't like that shit.
Some of them I can do without, but then some of them is like, ooh, it gets down in the nitty gritty. Some things you don't even know about them. It's like, oh.
All right, so I'm up to 3 documentaries now. Janet Jackson, of course.
Of course.
Control. The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. That dude. Got to. GOAT.
Yeah.
And Wu-Tang one. Did you see the Wu-Tang one?
No, I haven't finished that one.
Oh, you started but haven't finished it. All right, so those are the documentaries that I've seen. I just don't like this whole, somebody sitting here talking and then they show a scene or some shit. And it could be real footage or it could be reenacted footage. Then they talk to somebody else. And he from a different angle. It's like, So, that's how it is.
I just like what they're bringing into the story. I usually don't like the switches. I like to hear what they're talking about. The stuff that I had known about, and that like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
really,
yeah,
damn.
I understand. I understand. The wifey likes stuff that's based on real stuff. I'd rather see like a movie about it that's interesting. Did you ever watch Flamin' Hot?
No,
dude. That's a good movie.
I heard it was. It's on my list. I'm telling you, I've been trying to catch up on my movies and my shows and everything.
Catch up on your shows. You got to catch up on your stories.
Yeah. I still haven't finished Shameless. So, yeah. Ooh. Exactly. That's how far behind I am.
Oh, the ending.
Don't.
So horrible. So disappointing. It's like, no, I haven't seen a series really that ended it like, all right, that... not once. I can't think of one series that ended that, and it's like, all right, I was happy how that ended. Shameless is another disappointment. All right. Speaking of TV shows, and or movies, well, the man who stole Judy Garland's ruby slippers, is going to plead guilty. And this is a big deal because her slippers were stolen in 2005. This is another Tupac fucking thing. This shit happened a long time ago. The slippers were stolen from the Judy Garland Museum in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, not Michigan. I wrote Michigan, then realized it's Minnesota. Didn't even know they had a Grand Rapids, but whatever. The Judy Garland Museum in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. They were recovered by feds.
Okay.
In 2018.
All right.
So the thief Terry John Martin, whose age 76, and he's decrepit. The motherfucker, he's on oxygen. He had to be wheeled into court. He first got arrested for this. Like I said, stolen in 2005, recovered in 2018. He just now got caught, just like Tupac's murderer, in May of 2023.
How'd they catch him? That's what I.
Ooh. Well, I know he confessed, but it didn't say like. What did it? So like
he's got the shoes. What was he gonna do?
Well,
with these shoes?
they got the shoes now. They had the shoes since 2018. I don't even know. So I read the article, and I guess I didn't ask these same questions. Like, how did he? Was like he old as fuck. So I know it wasn't. They didn't track him. Had to run after him. Like I said, he's 76 years old. He's getting charged with 1 count of theft of a major artwork. These were worn during filming in 1939. That's damn near 100 years ago. We coming up on that's damn near. That's probably gonna be an event. 100-year anniversary of the Wizard of Oz. Because honestly, in America, that's probably the most classic of all movies. And a distant second, Willy Wonka.
Yeah, but you gotta think. I would say to read the other people the other way. I'd say The Sound of Music because they're doing that.
No, see, fuck Sound of Music. I had a feeling it was gonna come up. Fuck Sound of Music.
I've never seen it.
Ain't never seen that shit.
I've never seen it.
I heard of it.
Yep.
I heard of it.
Never seen it.
I think they redid it in a movie that was like.
And they're actually doing a redo or something now today too about it. But I'm with you. Man, I'd rather do the Willy Wonka.
Fuck Sound of Music. But anyways, Wizard of Oz. All right, so worn during 1939 filming of Wizard of Oz. They are estimated value of $3.5 million. Wow. There's a $100 million insurance policy on them. And for a crime of this sort, people are usually sentenced to 10 to 12 years.
He ain't gonna make it.
Might as well say
he on house arrest.
10 to 12 months to life. Cause that's. But then again, is Bill Cosby still alive?
Yes.
He been in there for a while, and people.
I thought Bill was out.
He out?
I thought Bill was out. Or am I thinking somebody else?
I don't know. Maybe you thinking of another perv. Come on, Ira, you've been slacking on your cues. You've been slacking on your cues.
I know.
Another perv. Maybe you was thinking of Cuba. Cuba out and about, looking for that tail. That's what. Come on. Come on, right?
I forget. See, I forgot it was there.
See, but she said, "Oh, I should be doing the pictures during your show when I'm." That's how she be sounding too. All right.
I don't think I sound like that.
I'm just messing. All right. Random. Since we talking about movies, TV, blah blah blah. Best Buy. Best Buy. Where's the Best Buy? Oh shit. Oh. Best Buy says they're going to stop selling DVDs and Blu-rays in the early 2024. Now, I have a collection of DVD, Blu-rays, mostly DVD, and it's just my thing. I got CDs as well. Talked about it before. Yeah. But they're just going to stop selling that shit because guess what? Not too many people are getting their videos and entertainment that way, even though in one of the news articles it said like last year it was still damn near $1 billion industry. It was like $1 billion worth of DVDs were sold last year.
I believe it. My stores, all the stores still sell DVDs and Blu-rays.
But they, I don't know. All right, I still got them, but I know they ain't shit. It's just my nostalgia.
Yeah.
Uh,
Myself.
yeah, I love movies. I love TV. Got the Chappelle Show classic on DVD. Got like seasons of Martin, seasons of Fresh Prince. Even though all that shit you can just stream up. I'm like,
type it in and then start watching and then
it. Bang. You ain't gotta go take it out the case, put it in something, click through the menu,
find something to put it in.
Exactly. Dude, I got a DVD player in the closet, just in case.
Yeah.
I need that.
Just the two of us.
No, just in. Oh, you ain't well versed in 5 heartbeats. I do. In the goodie bag, there is a 5 heart picture.
Yeah.
5 heartbeats picture.
But anyways, the song. That's the one you wanted.
But anyways, on a similar note, I heard Pete Davidson on Jimmy Fallon talk about how he started collecting 3 years ago VHS tapes.
Ooh, we have those. Your mom has those.
Unwrapped VHS tapes of movies. Unwrapped. No. Unopened. Wrapped, unopened VHS tapes. Because he said it's been like 20 years since the last VHS tape was made, so it might come back around just like vinyl.
Yeah.
So he predicted that. He said he has like 3,000 to 5,000 VHS tapes. And he said he recently sold one of them, the original Rocky, for $27,000. He says he's gonna collect this and use this for some extra money. It's a gamble, but if Rocky sold for $27,000, I think you just pay for your whole collection pretty much right there. But he's finding different places that have sealed, unopened DVDs. Hey, just in case. You might want to start doing that. Yeah. You never know.
Might come across a classic.
What?
Come across a classic. All these tongue twisters.
Yeah, it is. All right. That is one way you can get some extra money. Collect VHS tapes. Sell them. Just don't go bankrupt like Rite Aid. No pictures. Rite Aid is going bankrupt. But then again, I think I've been in a Rite Aid once in my life.
I can't even remember a Rite Aid with the last time I've seen one. Anything like that. So
I remember being in California, going to a Rite Aid to pick up a friend of mine some chicken noodle soup.
Wow. Yeah.
That's probably the first and only time I've ever been in a Rite Aid. And that's probably why they're going bankrupt.
Wow.
But bye-bye, Rite Aid.
Sorry, Rite Aid.
All right. Who ain't going bankrupt? Israel, because no picture. The United States is talking about sending more money over there. All right. I get, United States, once again, is the police of the world and has to help alliances and all that stuff. But first thing that I heard was, all right, we need to send $100 million over there to support Israel and the people and, help fix things up and aid and all that stuff. That's the first time I heard. Okay. And then they said, they're working up something in Congress to propose $8 billion to be sent. Like what? We got homeless vets. We got they don't want to do medical
the VAs.
Insurance medical.
Veterans,
well, not only just for the veterans. $8 billion, you can help most of the people in the United States that need it.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit harder to get it, but United Healthcare, not United Healthcare, but like Nationwide Healthcare. Right. You don't want to do that, but you want to help other people. Now,
that's always been the thing.
That's always been the thing. You're trying to help other people, but you ain't gonna fucking help your own people.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
No
and
sense.
I don't want to like piss on other people. I don't want to piss on the other countries. But shit, there's like innocent children that just need food and shelter. What about the children? What about the kids?
What about the kids?
What about the kids? What about them?
Yeah, they need food too.
United States. Yeah. What about that? What about that?
Help yourself. I always say help yourself before you can help others.
Exactly. Dude, I compare it to when you go on a plane and they give you that little oxygen. You got to put your oxygen on yourself before you put it on your own kid even. Yeah. Because if you die, you can't help them.
Yeah.
So you need to help yourself before you help others.
True. So that's sad.
That's
a lot of money.
Shitload of money.
That's a lot of money.
That they always talking about we ain't got no money. Once again,
our deficit.
Teachers making $40-some thousand.
Yeah.
But yet, dang, man. All right. Moving on. If you have a Ford Explorer, you might want to go check to see if it needs to be recalled because 230,000 Explorers could possibly just roll the fuck away. Straight up. If you don't put the parking brake on, that motherfucker might just might mosey on.
How many people do actually put their parking brake on?
Exactly. Unless I'm parked on the side of a steep hill.
How steep this hill gotta be? San Francisco?
San Francisco or Randolph driveway.
Yes.
Our old driveway was about flat enough when you got there, but you had to. So if I was on something like that, all right, I'll pull the parking brake up. But other than that, I don't fuck with it.
Wow.
But
just imagine.
Dude, no, it just motherfucker just roll away. Like, oh shit, who stole my? Then see it crash down there. Like, damn.
Parked on the curb.
Shit. So Ford Explorer, 230,000.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah. So
somebody was slipping on their job.
So, man,
somebody called me in sick that day.
Not only the person that did that, but usually it's inspected by number blah blah blah. So two people should be in hot water.
Inspector blah blah blah, and whoever forgot to put that piece on.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that was too many to roll off and say, "Oops."
Yeah, it is. That yeah.
Oops.
Or Ben, I don't know how many manufacturing facilities there are. 230 doesn't seem like it came from one, so it might be a design flaw.
Yeah.
So the engineer or architect that actually created it possibly didn't put that in the fucking instructions, so therefore the people didn't put it in, and now motherfuckers just rolling away. Rolling on by. Speaking of possible defective products as well, Thousands of black women have sued L'Oreal and Revlon and other companies claiming the harmful chemicals gave them uterine cancer. The harmful chemicals in the hair straighteners gave them uterine cancer. You knew about this?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know about it.
It's a big one. That's one of the major one that's going around. Yeah. It's just like the baby powder one.
I heard about the baby powder one.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Yep.
But yeah, that.
But then it's like, almost every black woman should be on that lawsuit.
I don't see why you couldn't be. L'Oreal are they the same company? Are they like the back company that make the black product?
There probably are. You know how certain companies. It probably is.
Right.
I haven't, but I know I think Johnson & Johnson is one that does some of those.
Some of the black products and whatnot.
But there is a lot of.
That sucks. The
That
parabens and phthalates, phthalates. Fuck. I haven't pressed the button to learn how to pronounce it. And I forgot. That was about an hour ago. But some of them bad chemicals are the shits that been studied to cause cancer. So I hope these women get their money. It's a bad situation.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of bad situations, this was a bad situation for who? Was it the man or was it the kangaroo?
Oh.
Well, a man in Australia punched the shit out of a fucking kangaroo when he found the kangaroo drowning his dog. So, first of all, hold on, keep it on here. Who the fuck took this picture? From what I saw, I was thinking, because I saw not only this picture, but saw a copy of the man was recording himself doing this. So I think this might be the guy. See, this is the world that we live in. You had to go save your dog, but you wanted to make sure to get the footage. The footage is hilarious, but because it's a full video, and he's going up talking shit to. He's like telling the kangaroo, "Let him go," telling the fucking kangaroo, "Let him go," like he understands what the fuck, and he said, "I'm gonna bust you in your motherfucking mouth," or something like that. Telling us.
He was mad. He was upset.
He was mad that
Yeah.
the kangaroo didn't, so he fucking punched the kangaroo, and the kangaroo fought back, and his phone dropped in the water, and you can see it in the video. But
Now.
why the fuck is the kangaroo drowning dogs?
But my thing is, look at this kangaroo. Look at the arms on this thing.
They said it was 7 feet. It was a
What? Now, no. Okay,
Ooh.
you got a 7-foot kangaroo and it's on cock knee
Yeah.
and coming at you.
Yeah.
What made you think you gonna punch this animal?
If it was one of my dogs, that kangaroo would have got punched, and I hope then we'll both run the land, then turn around, and then have each other's back like a fucking like some kind of TV show, like tag team, man and pup against the world type shit.
But it does make you wonder. Okay, the dog. I can see you out there playing. Is the kangaroo normally go into water like that?
I have no idea how kangaroos live their life.
Was like, hey, come here.
Exactly. It's like the It clown. Hey, little doggy, come here. Come here. And then just try drowning. Because kangaroos don't eat meat like that.
No.
Once again, all these details that I don't know. Mad fucking weak.
Very mad.
Watch your motherfucking dogs, because they might get drowned by kangaroos.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Just so you know.
All right. This is on my little random shit. More weird, ridiculous shit. I didn't put the whole shit on here. Just wanted to pretty much just put the punchline of this story. Wanted man in Florida put in, once again, wanted man, so he's a fugitive. He's a fugitive.
Go to Mexico, get him.
That's a different fugitive. That was last week's show.
I know, just everybody go to Mexico when they were fugitive, it seems like, though, too.
No, this man stayed in Florida. And I guess the cops got tipped off to his whereabouts, and when they pulled up, they saw a sign in the window that said, Johnny Yates does not live here. Guess who they were looking for?
Johnny Yates?
Johnny Yates. Was this real life or a cartoon? Well,
Then the cops drive away.
I'm like, oh, well, shit.
We might go somewhere else since he's not here.
This is classic Bugs Bunny shit.
Definitely.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Just imagine being a cop. You stop me, you gonna get out the car, you gonna walking up to the door like, are you kidding?
It's one of those things, like, you can't even say shit, like, you look at the other person.
D. Come on, Johnny.
Where the fuck Johnny at? God damn it. Yeah. Florida people.
Wow. Don't go to Florida. Lots of stuff happens in Florida.
That's what I hear, man. I didn't know it was that fucking bad, but I guess it is. But speaking of cops, those were some good cops. They were looking for bad guys. This next story is a cop that is a bad guy. Last week, a Vegas cop got sentenced to 12 years in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. Caleb Mitchell Rogers is his name, seen here. Well, he robbed 3 casinos in Las Vegas. He got charged with interference with commerce by robbery. I didn't know it was that detailed.
That's deep.
Interference with commerce by robbery. And 1 count of brandishing a firearm.
Wow.
That was the longer one. I was like, the first one was long enough. I ain't gonna write brandishing a firearm during a criminal activity. And it's like, all right, we get it. Goddamn.
He had a gun. When
The motherfucker had a gun. He robbed somebody. Now he going away for 12 years.
Wow.
With some 3 years. All right, so he first robbed a casino November of 2021. Got $73,810. That wasn't enough. A few months later, he robbed a casino in January of 2022. $11,500. I think he was trying to make that 100,000 goal. He just didn't get it there yet. So he robbed another one.
Wow.
February 2022. And he got the 78,818, but that's when he got busted. On his way out, security guards tackled him and was able to restrain him until the cops came. They checked out the firearm that he was brandishing and found out there was a actual cop weapon, and that's how they figured out that it was a cop that was robbing these casinos.
Sad. Crooked cop.
Crooked ass cop. He wasn't trying to make an honest dollar.
No, he wasn't.
Once again, people just stick to making these honest dollars, and you won't get caught.
Won't get caught, won't go to jail.
Won't go to jail. All right, let's see.
That's sad.
What else we got? Oh, might as well. We're going to take it back a little bit.
Take it back.
Britney Spears says she got pregnant by Justin Timberlake back when they were dating, way back when. It's in her new book. It's in her new. It's going to be in her new book when it gets released. But Britney Spears has been in the news a lot. This is for one of them. She looks like a fucking mess, but I guess being a fucking mess sells books. So
being a mess sells everything.
Did you? Oh, I didn't put the JT picture in there. Yeah. Oh, go to the other one. There you go. That's them together. Look at them. Look at them. Young and in love.
It was on the what? Mickey Mouse Club there. Wasn't Mickey Mouse Club?
No, but after that, when it was fucking. D.I.C. That's what they were singing. Well, she had an abortion, and he said he wasn't ready to be a daddy. So that's gonna be in her new book.
She's got a book coming out.
It's gonna have to follow the other book that's out
by
Jada Pinkett Smith. Now this is just like they life is just all over every goddamn thing now. It's like I know way too much about the Smith sisters.
The Smith sisters.
The Pinkett sisters, Smith sisters. Her new book Worthy is out, and I don't want to like dwell too much on it because all y'all probably already heard some shit. But here's some of the hot points from it. She says Tupac had alopecia as well. She said Tupac asked her to marry her. She said Will and Jada had been separated for 7 years. That's since 2016. Yeah. They've been separated. The slap brought them closer together. They've been working on getting back together for the last 18 months.
I don't think they're getting back together now.
Well, they say everything's been cool. And for the past 18 months, they've been getting back, and Will talking about how this is forever person, and they just need to get back to blah, blah. It's just like too much shit from this couple. Yeah. And this is,
too much dirt that done came out.
And this, that's like a few years ago when it came out that her and August Alsina had an entanglement. And this obviously was during the separation. So it's like when I was I read this like timeline of like all this Jada shit, and it's like August Alsina, like he's in the music industry. How could you like date Will Smith's person? It's like Will Smith is just a fucking icon. That's like if Michelle Obama was single. I was like, man, hey, we can be friends. I ain't dating Barack's old lady. It's like I respect him. I can't touch that.
Hey,
it's like Will Smith's.
She didn't. It was an entanglement.
It was an entanglement.
It was very entangled.
That man, entanglement. But what? And media and the internet should be a goddamn shame. People should be able to get sued. They can. But when I was looking for this shit, one thing I crossed was Jada Pinkett admits she is pregnant with Chris Rock's baby.
Wow.
Like I hope somebody on her team sees that and sues the fuck out of them. It's like, why? Why is that even out there?
Wrong.
Why is that out there? It's wrong. Funny as fuck, but why is it out there? It's like,
wow.
Like serious.
Damn, really?
Pregnant with Chris Rock's baby. But anyways, enough with the Smith sisters. Smith sisters. Tara Owens got ran over by a car. We just gonna cut to it. T.O. Was struck by a car after a basketball game in Calabasas, California. He was playing basketball, like street ball or whatever, basketball. Got into an argument with a man. The man got into a BMW and hit Terrell in the knee. Cops came per assault with deadly weapon call. No arrest was made. Terrell Owens is 49. And when I was looking up shit, once again, some information, it's like, I didn't realize Terrell Owens played for the Bills or the Bengals.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't remember. I know all the other ones. He was with the Bills and the Bengals? I didn't remember that. But anyways, Terrell Owens got hit by a fucking car.
It's alright. Fuck you motherfuckers. I'm gonna get my gun.
Exactly. I would have been like, when somebody argument goes to his car,
it's time to go.
It's time to get the fuck out of there.
Regardless.
I was like, which way you go? That way? I'm going
that way.
Yeah. It's like, whether it's a gun or
the car.
I'm getting the fuck away. You don't know. Wow. You don't know about people these days.
No, cause you gotta think. So did he wait until T.O. was about to cross the street and then just fuck up? So it's just like it was just too much going on. Cause you gotta think for him to just sit there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him."
It's once again details. This is a mad week.
We can go mad with this.
A mad week ain't about details. It's the thinker. We give you a little seasoning. You make the fucking meal. All right. Let's see. I guess we're gonna end with this one. This is gonna be the most controversial for a while. But Miss Universe in 2023, this latest Miss Universe is gonna have 2 trans women for the first time. This lady that you see here is a 23-year-old flight attendant from Portugal. That is a trans woman. And the next one, all right, stay on that one. Don't go to the camera back at me. This is the other contestant. That was Miss Netherlands, and I didn't get her information, but the competition is going to be in El Salvador. This is the first time that there's 2 trans women in the competition. There actually was a trans woman in 2018. That was from Spain. So Miss Universe has been around since 1952. All right. What do you think about it? You know, what do you think about it?
I don't know. That's kind of because of the criteria of the way it started for the you know what I mean? The history behind it. So that's what I'm kind of...
I said 1952?
1952. Yeah, 1952 and all the different things that it's been through with taking things out and adding things in, but then...
Literally.
Yeah, literally. But it's just, I don't know. That's a slippery slope. I have mixed emotions about that one.
I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I support anybody doing what they want to do. If you want to be a trans person, if that's the life you choose to live, more power to you. I ain't gonna discriminate against you. You deserve the same rights as everybody else. But when it comes to things like this, the sports, and things like that, there should be a line. These Miss whatever pageants are to celebrate women, not trans women, women. I was also upset when the runner dude, in the Kardashian situation, what the man, Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, when Caitlyn Jenner got Woman of the Year that time.
Oh yeah,
it's like, come on.
Yeah, that was a bit much. That one was a bit much. That's
bullshit. These things are to celebrate women, like true women. Yeah. This is taken away from some of that. It's not to say you don't deserve awards for your greatness or whatever, but this shouldn't be it. The guy who transgendered. I don't even know the words, and I ain't trying to offend. The man who became a woman and went from being a male swimmer to the female swimmer was like ranked bullshit, and then was top. It's just it's unfair in that aspect. But it's just not. It's like, let women have their thing. It just like
start a new thing.
Start a new thing. There are competitions.
I say start. There's nothing having more than one, because you got to think how long it took for black women to get into that. So
but
it's
still,
like, I can say it's a slippery slope. That one is.
it's not a slippery slope.
I have
especially
mixed emotions.
And I had bad thoughts. It's like with Miss Netherlands. This is the last picture. Miss Netherlands. This wasn't the first picture I got, and it was this one. I was like, "Damn, this is the best you can do." A serious? Yeah. This is the best you can do.
Yeah, that one's not.
That's so. But anyway,
so that's
same person. Okay. But the other, like, God damn, serious? I was like, oh, I'm like, hell no, this shouldn't happen. No,
definitely no.
Then the other,
if this is what we got,
this what you compare it to? Oh hell no. Then the other one's like, all right. I still don't like it.
But yeah, I can see most people's thoughts like, yeah, it is a woman's competition, so it should be for women.
What is it called? Cis women that are like born women. That's what I think. I know they changed the rules to accommodate trans women, but it's just, some of this inclusion stuff is starting to get out of hand. You know, just because somebody identifies as something doesn't mean that everybody has to participate. Just because it's just getting too much. If I identified as an Australian Shepherd, does that mean my wife can show me in the dog show? Like, oh well, that's what he identifies as. Yeah. I know it's a more serious conversation than that, and I may sound ignorant saying this. I'm not trying to offend, but I just don't. I don't like that. I'm not trying to offend. I'm trying to this. Yeah. Say it again. No
matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're gonna offend somebody.
And I would like to have somebody from the LGBT community be on my show, help me talk through some of this stuff, because I don't know everything. I would like to learn some stuff, and like I said, not trying to offend. Some people may be offended. I know. You know who Flame Monroe is?
It sounds familiar.
It's a comedian that I don't think she's transgender. I think she's just more of a drag queen type person. Because I think she still goes by man at some points. But I listened to her talk on the whole sports thing, and she doesn't believe that transgender should be playing sports in the opposite sport or whatever. So it's just a debate. Once again, love for everybody, no violence to anyone. Hope everybody is in pursuit of happiness just like I am, because I'm a goddamn winner and I'm gonna be happy, goddammit.
Yes.
So this is the end of the show.
Yep.
And once again, question of the day. I remember.
Oh, all right.
Usually comes up from some shit that happened to me recently, and this question of the day is: what is a memorable wardrobe malfunction that you've had? I'm gonna go. I was in Boise golfing with my father-in-law. There's 18 holes in golf. I want to say on the 13th, 14th hole, I realized my fucking shirt was on inside out the whole goddamn time. It's a polo, and it was just a plain white or plain black polo with a Nike sign on the sleeve. But I can't remember. It was like doing something, just waiting around. Then, like, there's usually a little tag on the bottom inside. It's like, what? I'm thinking it was just oh, my shirt is pulled up like a little bit. No, that's out. Oh shit. So talking like, hey, why y'all tell me that my damn shirt is inside out this whole time? So that happened then. Still giving you time to think of you one. That was kind of a simple one. But one thing that made me actually think of this is I was doing laundry today, and putting some underwear in there, and then I like shook it out, and then I was like, why did I just shake my underwear? It was like just a habit or something, and it's because one day I'm out and about, doing my own thing, or doing whatever the fuck I do. Had to itch down there. And it's like, what? Why am I feeling uncomfortable down there? Gotta adjust your junk, move it different way. Like, it ain't coming right. So, sometimes men gotta put their hand down their pants to adjust their shit. So I put my hand down my pants, pull out another pair of underwear. I was walking around with an extra pair of underwear inside my underwear.
That was just in case you got an accident.
I guess. Mama said have clean underwear. She ain't say wear them at the same goddamn time. But that, yeah.
Yeah, mine's is kind of like that one. But then out walking in pants and not knowing like socks or something.
All right. Tell a story.
Was out with my mom and then had on normal outfit, not thinking, just walking through the mall. All of a sudden, you feel something coming, sliding down your leg, trying to think, and all of a sudden you keep walking and your sock fall out your pants.
An extra sock.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, when I put the pants on, how come the sock didn't come out then?
Exactly. So, why didn't it just slide out with?
No.
So, what is a memorable wardrobe malfunction that you had? Please put it in the comments section. Let me know.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. This is another week, and I absolutely thank my sister for doing this with me. This is a release of energy, release of creativity, a release of something that makes me happy. So, thank you for watching me pursue happiness. Yes. This is George I. Courtright. This is
IRACORTRIGHT on a mad week.
There we go. Told her she had to do that now. This is George I. Courtright. A mad week. See you next week. All right.